Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, 191. Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship. Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. The straight right just misses. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Just take the round off. Win the round on the jab.
Not sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
That back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round.
Think about the defense on end and think about what you do. Good work.
Tracks. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back.
You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Soft on me.
Got at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
There's the bell for round two. fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. Men step back for just a moment. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
So that was a fighter having an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach.
Whoa, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Good punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slick. Just keep them on the ground.
We don't care, we don't care. Go out there, you win this next.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Getting your time in already.
Terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take it.
And you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind.
Go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out.
Listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good
Unfortunately,
work.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Look on in, think about what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't.
Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter punch caught him clean. There's a scoring blow. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about
Cartness, great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
you win this next round for me, kid. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
Turk, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Think about the defense on end, and think about what you do.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Again.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? How the greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though, got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're thinking, getting your
Let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
On the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. You getting soft on me?
No free shots. Keep smart. Now, don't want you to...
You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible...
Go out there and finish it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's not in your...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is you...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Hold it right there. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Jab, basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Go get to the beard. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s.
So let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care, we don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Let's get out there, get
it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
Yeah. Breathe when you're stepping around.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up.
Mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
It was a bad round.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him
Here we go in the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can't score with that hook again. Can't find a home with that jab. Punch and just got countered. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I like that. I'm happy. Just the same again.
Confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle.
Confidence, stop him in his tracks. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you
see it, you ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Together.
Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Another scoring shot there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go.
Where did that come from? Down they go! I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. So it's plan B time after being... And there's the belt for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Fiend Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Incredible work rate. Well done with that counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' score.